Really, it depends ultimately on one capacity that is among the hardest to develop. And I think the most critical to sustain, and that's the willingness to hold our peers accountable. Any organization, that's where the rubber meets the road because at the end of the day, I mean, you have to work with the people that you have. You have to be able to navigate those interpersonal dynamics and those relational tensions from time to time. So we might call this entering the danger zone. The peer-to-peer accountability. So in a first team, the primary mechanism is peer accountability, not the leader catching problems and correcting them, but colleagues holding one another to a standard the team has collectively committed to. And peer pressure is one of the, in the best sense of that phrase, is one of the most powerful motivators available to a high-functioning team. It's that willingness to have the direct conversation with a colleague about behaviors or performances that's damaging to the team, even when the conversation can be uncomfortable. And the truth is most leaders avoid this. I don't think the majority of people in leadership are just wired to go out searching for conflict. Most of us don't like the danger zone. And that avoidance feels like wisdom from time to time. I don't know about you, Charles, but when I've taken different DISC assessments, I remember taking one that was focused on conflict management. And I was so disappointed in the results that I was a conflict avoider. And then I think my adaptive style was just to accommodate. Every one of us in leadership have things in our own nature and our own personality we've got to overcome. Usually we adapt, I think, as leaders. And I know sometimes it's my nature to say, look, it's not my place, or I don't want to damage the relationship, but the truth is avoidance is really not wisdom when it comes to your team dynamic, to getting the best performance. Conflict is absolutely necessary. And so we come down to the choice of personal comfort over organizational health. And when leaders consistently make that choice, the result is organizational politics. Man, that's a culture where people say what they think others want to hear rather than what they actually think, because no one has demonstrated that honesty is safe enough to practice.